Well, hello again. I figured it's probably time for an update on the status of the 2007 VFR800 Supercharger prospect. There's a bit of a thunderstorm going on, so I thought I'd hang out in the garage and listen to the rain, but it's now. So I've got it fairly well stripped down. Managed to remove almost all the driveline components. The clutch master cylinder's been taken out. I have the timing cover pulled apart. Heavy duty clutch springs are on the way. Those are going to be 99-pound Barrett clutch springs, and then or Barnett rather. I've test fit the supercharger pulley, but this is going to come out for the time being as a bit of a surprise, but I am not going to install the supercharger yet. The bike has not run in well over 10 years, so I want to make sure that it has an opportunity to be checked out for full functionality before I start introducing a whole smear of new components, just to make absolutely certain that it's in good, safe running condition. So basically there's a new bolt coming for this. I've got the gasket, all the other associated stuff, but that will ultimately be taken out. The clutch itself is going to remain the OEM. This only has 4,000 miles on it, so I anticipate it functioning fine. I have mocked up the 5th gen radiator that came out of the donor bike. It's a little bit chewed up, but I think it'll do for now. And I've also mocked up the hose fittings. None of this stuff is clamped on. I'm debating ordering a silicone hose set for these currently. Fork springs are on the way from Racetech. The brakes in all brake lines, I have ordered up a set of stainless steel braided lines from Galfer, so blue with red, which I think is just simply lovely. So those are going to go on the bike, and I'll get those systems bled. Got a new Oberon master cylinder. I've started to mock up where the actual lines go in, so that's run through as it should be up to the master cylinder, but it's kind of the current project. On another front, I went through the parts that were supplied by the previous owner and have actually identified, labeled, repackaged to make sure that those are easily accessible. So those are fasteners and other bits and pieces that I may need as this thing goes back together. So kind of slow progress right now. I'm just waiting on parts to come in, which for anybody that's done this kind of thing should be pretty standard fare. But starting to see some of the potential of what this is going to be able to do. There's a fair bit of cleaning that needs to take place. Several years of barn dust on this. Need to go through, make sure all the running gear is in good operating condition, get these taken out and replaced with other equipment, clean everything up on the inside. I also need to make sure that the wiring is squared away. So we've got a VF harness that's been preliminarily installed, but yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely. So just wanted to check in, let y'all know it's not dead yet. Have a good one.